From an old but still impressive London landmark to a brand new and decidedly impressive seagoing vessel, the 42,500-ton Oriana, largest liner built in this country for 20 years. This ship cost her owners £14 million, but what few people realize is that until the trials have been completed, the ship is still the responsibility of her builders, and unless the trials go off smoothly, someone could have a spare liner on their hands. The highlight of the trials was the measured mile speed test, and before this, such conditions as wind, force and direction have to be carefully measured. For this reason, too, the mile-long course, which has been measured out in the Clyde off the Isle of Arran, is taken in both directions so that a mean average speed is recorded. Although on this occasion the main concern is performance rather than the innovations and comforts on this new liner, it is worth mentioning that although it wasn't demonstrated on the trials, Oriana is the first big ship to be able to move sideways like a crab, which means that she can get away from a berth without the aid of half a dozen tugs. The engine room, despite its dazzling array of instruments and dials, is in fact a greatly simplified version of the conventional type, with everything grouped together on one deck. The vessel is propelled by twin screws, each driven by a set of steam turbines, producing a normal service shaft horsepower of 65,000 at 147 propeller revolutions a minute, or, to the layman, 27.5 knots. Along the measured mile, the ship goes flat out, and the average speed for Oriana's 2 runs was 31 knots. And in spite of a gale force wind, a pretty fine picture she makes. Although, of course, speed is not always of prime importance on modern liners, they have to rely too on comfort, leisure, and their own unique atmosphere. The speed test is over, the results more than satisfactory, and only now is the liner formally accepted by the shipping line. Later, an official document reading, "Received, one ship in good order," will be signed by company executives. Meanwhile, the new flag is hoisted. And so, a great new liner goes into service, and the dream of a team of brilliant designers, craftsmen and technicians is fulfilled. Long may she sail.